MIG welding, or metal inert gas welding, is a process that uses a continuously fed wire electrode to join two pieces of metal. This method is highly efficient and widely used in various industries due to its ability to produce high-quality welds quickly and consistently. The wire electrode is fed through a welding gun, which also releases a shielding gas to protect the weld area from contaminants in the air. It's also known as gas metal arc welding, or GMAW, because it uses a shielding gas to protect the weld pool from atmospheric contamination. This shielding gas can be either inert, like argon, or a mixture of gases depending on the type of metal being welded and the specific requirements of the job. MIG welding is very versatile and can be used on a variety of metals, including steel, aluminum, and stainless steel. This versatility makes it a go-to choice for many different applications, from small-scale projects to large industrial tasks. The ability to switch between different metals with relative ease is one of the key advantages of MIG welding. It's a popular choice for both hobbyists and professionals because it's relatively easy to learn, quick, and produces clean, strong welds. The learning curve is not as steep as other welding methods, making it accessible for beginners while still being effective for experienced welders. Whether you're fixing a car, building a fence, or creating a work of art, MIG welding can be an invaluable skill. Its applications are nearly limitless, allowing for creativity and practicality to merge seamlessly. The precision and control offered by MIG welding make it suitable for detailed work as well as larger structural projects. MIG welding has revolutionized many industries, from automotive manufacturing and construction to shipbuilding and aerospace. Its ability to produce strong, reliable welds quickly has made it indispensable in these fields. The automotive industry, in particular, relies heavily on MIG welding for assembling car frames and other components. Its speed and efficiency have made it a staple in modern fabrication, allowing for faster production times and lower costs. The ability to automate MIG welding processes further enhances its efficiency, making it a preferred choice for mass production and large-scale manufacturing. So if you're looking for a versatile and powerful welding process that's relatively easy to learn, MIG welding is an excellent option. Training programs and resources are widely available, making it easier than ever to get started with MIG welding. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your skills, there's always something new to learn. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the equipment you'll need, essential safety precautions, and the basics of getting started. Stay tuned as we guide you through the fascinating world of MIG welding, helping you to master this valuable skill step by step. Before you strike your first arc, you'll need to gather the essential tools of the trade. Having the right tools not only makes the job easier, but also ensures that your welds are strong and clean. Let's take a closer look at what you'll need to get started. Fortunately, MIG welding doesn't require a vast array of complicated equipment. This makes it an excellent choice for both beginners and seasoned welders. With just a few key pieces of gear, you can achieve professional quality results. The core components of your MIG welding setup include several crucial items that work together seamlessly to create a strong, durable weld. 1. MIG welding machine. This is the heart of your operation, supplying the electrical current that generates the welding arc. It's important to choose a machine that matches your specific needs, whether you're working on thin sheet metal or thicker steel. 2. Welding gun. This tool connects to the welding machine and feeds the wire electrode while delivering the shielding gas. The welding gun is your primary interface with the weld, so it's crucial to ensure it's comfortable and easy to handle. 3. Shielding gas. Typically a mixture of argon and carbon dioxide, the shielding gas protects the weld pool from atmospheric contaminants, ensuring a strong, clean weld. The correct gas flow rate is essential for optimal results, so make sure to adjust it according to your welding conditions. 4. Wire electrode. This consumable wire acts as both the filler material for the weld and the electrode that carries the electrical current. The type and diameter of the wire you choose will depend on the material you're welding and the thickness of the workpiece. 5. Clamps and cables. These connect the welding machine to the workpiece, completing the electrical circuit and providing a ground connection. Properly securing your clamps ensures a stable arc and prevents electrical hazards. 6. Safety gear. Protecting yourself is paramount. Essential safety equipment includes a welding helmet with a shade suitable for MIG welding, thick welding gloves, and a flame-resistant jacket. Additionally, consider wearing ear protection and a respirator if you're working in a confined space or with materials that produce harmful fumes. Now that you're familiar with the essential components of a MIG welding setup, let's move on to the crucial aspect of safety in the next section. Understanding and using these tools correctly will set the foundation for successful welding projects. Welding involves intense heat, bright light, and potentially harmful fumes, making safety an absolute priority. The process of welding can be incredibly rewarding, but it also comes with significant risks if proper precautions are not taken. From the blinding light of the welding arc to the toxic fumes that can be released, every step of the welding process requires careful attention to safety. Before you strike an arc, ensure you're well protected by following these safety precautions. Proper preparation is key to a safe welding experience. This means not only having the right equipment, but also understanding how to use it effectively. 1. Protect your eyes and skin. Always wear a welding helmet with a shade appropriate for MIG welding to prevent arc eye, a painful condition caused by intense ultraviolet light. The helmet should fit snugly and provide a clear view of your work area while shielding your eyes from harmful rays. Additionally, wear thick welding gloves and a flame-resistant jacket to protect your skin from burns and spatter. These items are designed to withstand the high temperatures and flying sparks that are part of the welding process, ensuring that your hands and body remain safe. 2. Ensure proper ventilation. Welding fumes contain hazardous particles that can irritate your respiratory system. These fumes can be particularly dangerous in enclosed spaces where they can accumulate and pose a serious health risk. Work in a well-ventilated area or use a respirator to minimize your exposure to these fumes. Good ventilation helps to disperse the fumes and reduce their concentration in the air, making it safer to breathe. 3. Work in a safe environment. Keep your workspace clean, dry, and free of flammable materials. A cluttered workspace can lead to accidents, so it's important to keep your tools and materials organized. Avoid welding near water or on wet surfaces, as it can create an electrocution hazard. Water is a conductor of electricity, and welding in wet conditions can increase the risk of electric shock. 4. Handle hot materials with care. Remember that metal parts can remain extremely hot long after welding. It's easy to forget just how hot these materials can get, and touching them too soon can result in serious burns. Use pliers or other tools to handle hot materials and allow them to cool completely before touching them with bare hands. This simple step can prevent painful injuries and ensure that you can continue working safely. 5. Be aware of your surroundings. Welding can create sparks and spatter that can ignite flammable materials. It's crucial to be mindful of your environment and take steps to minimize the risk of fire. Always be aware of your surroundings and keep a fire extinguisher nearby in case of an accident. Having a fire extinguisher within reach can make all the difference in an emergency situation. By prioritizing safety and following these precautions, you can enjoy a safe and rewarding welding experience. Safety should always be your top priority, and taking the time to follow these guidelines can help you avoid accidents and injuries. Now, let's move on to setting up your equipment and preparing to weld in the next section. Proper setup is essential for a successful welding project, and we'll cover everything you need to know to get started.